welcome back. I couldn't make videos in between due to some work commitment, but I've come back to continue with the yoga pose, whatever you can do at home. So, yeah, so let's get started. The next yoga asana or the pose. Before that, let me just ask you, I hope you guys are just trying to practice all those four asanas which I've taught you in my previous videos. If you are, then very good. It's really very good. Over a period of time, you'll see strength, the toning of your body, and all these asanas are foundation asanas to start with yoga. So let us start with the next set of asanas, that is uh, warrior pose. So it is Virabhadrasana asana. Okay. Now, for that, spread your mat and okay, what you need to do is will stand. So as I've taught you that we need to stand in this strong pose, erect back, your hips tucked in, your chest broad and chest is up. Okay, similar pose. However, you would be now standing in this pose. So your right feet will be straight. Just turn little, say around 20, 30, 40, 45 degrees only your left foot inside. Now, a variation for this is you can even use wall support. First, I'll show you exact asana how is it to be done, and then I'll show you what you can edit to do. Sorry, I thought something's there. I could hear. So you will spread your legs, okay, and then turn this as well. Shift. Now you have to shift in such a manner that because I've turned like this, a navel, the high chances of navel being diagonal. Turn, get your navel straight. Okay, as I taught you, hips tucked in. Okay, and you will take in hips. Okay, you don't have to keep them loose. In and in this position now, how would you go to warrior pose 1? Only your this knee should bend. How is it? Now in this, if you still cannot come to this position, okay, of 90-degree angle or something, and if you're going very much like this, no. Inside, no. Take a step back. So see to it that you have that much of distance in your two legs that your knee should only bend at 90 degree. Okay, not in front like this or somewhere over here. No. So now you bend like this. It's a 90-degree angle. But when you are bending like this, you see my knee. This knee is not bent. Okay, it is straight. So only this knee will bend. This will be straight, not like this. This will be straight. Okay, because you are going in 90-degree for this, for sure your this knee will try to come in like this. Do not lift your foot. Be straight. Okay, this is 90-degree angle and take your hands up. I have a wall over here, but you will be like this. Stretch your fingers, be in this position. This is Virabhadrasana Asana, warrior pose 1. Come down, twist. Okay, get into proper position, come back from up. You will twist like this, again like this, release the pose. Next is Parshutanasana. In that, what you will do is similar pose. You will be in the same position as you were in the earlier position. Now in this, your both the legs, both the knees will be straight, and you'll bend. Let me quickly give you the what you can edit for the previous one. What you can do is, while we were standing like this was in approx 45-degree angle. If you are straight, what you can do is, this can be straight, and this leg, the heel should be on the wall, and just the toes down. So your leg is straight. Now you can bend in 90-degree, okay, and then you can do V, okay, like this. This is just for start who cannot do without support, or whose leg is not being straight in that particular asana. You release, hands down, come back to this position. Okay. Likewise, we go to this next one, which is Parshuttanasana, and for that, same, your right feet straight, this little inward. Now both your knees would be straight. You will again, how you do the asana? Raise your hands up. I have a word, so I'm just bending my hand. You might be seeing or might have seen, but you have to do it where there's no wall, very near or next to you. Okay. Take your hands up. Now stretch your spine and come. Your both the knees will be straight. If you can wait here, well and good. If you can come till here, well and good. If you can come down, well and good. Stay there. Now, we come up, release. This is the way you will release. Now, a quick change in case you are not able to come down the way I said. Let me get a chair. I bought a chair today to show you this asana. This would be basically just show you how exactly you can do with the support of the chair. Same, your back foot would be straight. This is also straight. Okay. Now you hands up and you bend. You can hold this, but your back needs to be straight. Okay. You can hold this. You can hold this over here. Back needs to be straight. Or one more, if you can't go down, you can hold and legs of the chair. Now in this, when you're holding the legs of the chair, you shouldn't be, your spine shouldn't be round. So you'll be like this. Okay. After you release, so once you're done, you are releasing. Release. Come up. Like this, you'll release. Last time I taught you, in my previous videos I taught you tree pose, Vrikshasana. In that, as we have to stay in this position as I had shown you, and there are chances that people can just lean on right or left, chances of falling. So you will not do this over here and then do the asana. You will take wall support. Okay, now taking the wall support, put your leg up. Maybe you are taking right. Wall support, you take the help of wall. I guess you can see, like this, you hold the wall and stand. One and stand. Okay. One more thing which you can do is, if you are not able to still stand with this position, tree pose, but complete wall support. This is complete wall support, and you are doing the tree pose. So there's nothing wrong in taking complete wall support. Slowly and gradually you will leave the wall. Once you will have strength in your legs, your lower body, you will leave the wall, you will come ahead, and one fine day you would be standing in the center and doing this pose. So yeah, these were very much some few basic foundation asanas in yoga to start off. You can practice this for a period of 3 months and then you'll see the results. You will yourself realize that your lower body has become strong. You have strength in your arms, your body is toned, your mind, you have good focus now. So your concentration and focus levels increase. There's a synchronization of your mind, body, and soul with just these a couple of exercises or the asanas which you will do. Not necessary to jump directly into pranayams and meditations, but this is more than enough to start. Now you'll come to me or ask me what is the philosophy or what are the vows for today. And vows for today are grow a lot of food, do not waste food, and store food. What does this mean? This means instead of throwing, this is just an example, instead of throwing seeds outside or just in the trash, maybe outside there's a trash and you just eat some veggies, some fruits, and pick up those peels and seeds and go and throw it over there. Rather than that, try to grow them. Take those seeds, plant them in your garden or some society area where you have some garden where you can plant them. Grow food. Storing or stocking food is in earlier days our grandparents or great grandparents used to store food in bulk. So you're eating from one field, you're eating from one particular region only or one particular place. You're not eating variety of rice, dals, pulses. After every 2 months, you are taking some different pulse and eating, which is from a different field. Same thing. So, for example, you're eating rice, A type of rice for 2 months. Again, you'll go and buy 5-10 kg. You're eating B type of rice for 2 months. But this is current scenario. But when we were or when our forefathers were living, they used to store in bulk quantity these grains so that you're eating just from one particular field or one particular type of crop which is harvested. If we start doing this today, okay, it will really help you. Start eating local, whatever is grown around your area, start eating that. Store food. Had it been we had stored lots of grains and food, we wouldn't have gone for that panic shopping that we did last year due to sudden lockdown. So understood, if we, our grandparents would have been today or forefathers would have been today or last year, we wouldn't have gone for that panic shopping because we already have grains or we have stored that much of food for one good year. So always learn to grow food, don't waste food, and store food. Wastage is if something is left over, please use it or utilize it, make some new dish out of it, or just you can give tadka and reuse it and eat it. Do not waste food, respect it. The next type of or the next vow is do not deny anyone hospitality. What does this mean? This means Atiti Devo Bhava, somewhere very close to it. So open your heart and accept people, and you also, wherever you are going, open your heart and accept everyone. This is what it means that you are open to change and you are open to different kind of people. Be it you are going outside as a guest or guests are coming at your place. When you are into this practice of opening your heart and accepting people and cultures, that is the time you need to leave the portion based food or the diet which you follow. Do not make other people's life hard. If I come to your place and if I say, no, I just eat this much. No, I don't eat ghee, I don't eat oil, I require this, I require that. No, please do not do this. Wherever you are, just eat what is offered to you with all the love. They are offering you with love. You take it with love. Open your heart to it. Your stomach would very well know where it needs to stop. You do not require portion sizes that you need to eat only 100 gram of carbs today or maybe 50 grams of protein today, something like that. This is just a generic thing. It's just an example. It's not true. Do not do this. So these were a couple of vows in yoga which we take from very first day and apply it or implement it in our life and carry on with yoga. And as I said, yoga is a vast subject, it's dynamic, but it is just not restricted to a couple of exercises or asanas. There are many bifurcations to it, there are many limbs to it. Okay, I hope you at least follow 2 3 vows of whatever I've taught you in these couple of videos and follow this practice of asanas and have a great time ahead. All the best and all the best for your journey of yoga as well. Lots of love to you. Keep watching my channel and I will come up with a couple of new videos for yogas and would try to share my knowledge as much as possible. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you.